Hey everybody, Gabby Wallace here with Go Natural English. This is a free online English lesson, and today I'm going to share a timely topic, which is English that you need for the Thanksgiving holiday. So if you like this kind of free lesson, be sure to visit my website www.gonaturaleNglish.com, and you can find all of my blog and video posts, tons of English learning material just for you, the intermediate to advanced English as a second language learner. There's tons of vocabulary, test prep, conversational English, lots of resources for you to improve your natural English skills. So first of all, I need to tell you about Thanksgiving just a little bit. You might be familiar with it, but let me tell you, Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays because it has to do with food, really good food. Americans typically eat turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans, cranberry sauce, cranberry sauce. Stuffing goes inside the turkey. What else do we usually eat? Pumpkin pie. I love anything with pumpkin in it. So pumpkin pie is one of my faves. So let me tell you a few phrases that you need to know. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. So for different holidays, we say happy, for example, Happy New Year's or Happy Birthday or Happy Valentine's Day. But Christmas is the exception. So that's coming up soon, and we have to say Merry Christmas. But for Thanksgiving, anyway, we say Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, the next phrase is to say grace. So Thanksgiving being a Christian holiday, we pray before dinner. Sometimes people will put their hands together, and other people will hold hands around the dinner table. And when you thank God for the food, it's called to say grace. So it's the same thing as to pray. But I included this because typically for Thanksgiving, it's an important part of the celebration for anyone who is even slightly religious, because Thanksgiving is all about giving thanks, right? It's in the word. So if you're invited over to someone's home and they say, let's say grace, then you know what's coming. Next, let's eat, or bon appetit. So in English, we don't really have an equivalent of bon appetit, which is the phrase that you would say before eating, to kind of say, okay, let's go, let's begin. Other languages have this, like French, like Spanish, Japanese, probably a lot of other languages have this phrase, but in English, we don't. So we will either use the French, it's kind of popular to say bon appetit. Yes, in English, even people who don't really speak French will say bon appetit, or just let's eat, or go ahead, kind of an invitation to begin eating. Okay, this phrase, could you pass the, for example, could you pass the green beans? Very, very important if you want to eat, right? So this is a normal way of asking, kind of standard politeness. If you wanted to be more polite, you could say, could you please pass the turkey? Or please pass the turkey? Or would you mind passing the turkey? But if you say this in a very, very, very polite way, in a casual atmosphere, it could sound like you're being sarcastic. So I would recommend just saying, could you pass the turkey? Last but not least, gobble gobble. Gobble gobble is the sound that the turkey makes. So around the Thanksgiving holiday, you may hear or read gobble gobble. It's also the way that we talk about eating food quickly. So eating delicious food, a lot of it, and say, ooh, gobble gobble gobble. We're eating a lot of food. So that's what Thanksgiving is all about in a nutshell, and these are 5 phrases that you should know. Happy Thanksgiving, to say grace, let's eat, or bon appetit, could you pass the salt, and gobble gobble. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon over at my website, GoNaturalEnglish.com. See you next time. Bye.